What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Johnny Liquidator, coming back with breaking news, man. So it looked like the Arizona Wildcats has definitely made this game personal. For this one here, we got to go down to Arizona. Let's get it. Let's go. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes has definitely been minding their own business in Boulder, Colorado, as they prepare for the Arizona Wildcats and try to make a run for a bowl game to close out this season. Now, people was blowing me up all day yesterday in regards to Arizona Wildcats coach Jedd Fisch and the former recruiter of the Colorado Buffaloes, Armand Hawkins Jr. Now, you guys know I kind of exposed Armand Hawkins a couple months ago in regards to him sending subliminals to Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes because we know he had to go, bruh. You helped bring in some of them dogs from 1-11 team last year, and they didn't make the cut. And sorry, sir, you ain't make the cut either. I just got to keep it real. Now, everything has been quiet for the most part in regards to the Arizona Wildcats and a couple former players, being Montana's Loomis Craig and Taylor Upshaw joining the Arizona Wildcats. That is until a few days ago when Taylor Upshaw retweeted a tweet from Armand Hawkins Jr. Like I told y'all, man, he had been sending subliminals throughout the whole summer. I just kind of ignored them, but make no excuses about it. We finna let all of this play out because this is going to be one of them long videos. So first thing first, let's check out what Jedd Fisch had to say about Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes and a former Colorado Buffalo player. Guys, I'm about to play a clip and come back with some commentary. Let's get it.
10 out of 11 there, too. So it's a different team. It's a different build than what we did.
What do you think has been the biggest difference between what we saw from Colorado and the way they were playing in those first few games to what's going on with them now? They've won like one out of the last 6 games or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you look at, there were some fluke things that have happened to Colorado. I mean, they're up 29-0 at halftime. I'm sure that they weren't expecting to not win that game. A lot of things have to happen for you not to win that game. I would say that, so they were playing really good that game until the second half didn't go their way. They lost to UCLA by 12 on the road. So that was against a really good team. They lost last week by a score or so against a really good team. So I think they're playing pretty good. I just don't know if the score's gone their way the last few weeks. They beat ASU. So, you know, it's a team that they got the first couple games. They started 3-0 or whatever it was, but they won a double overtime game against Colorado State. And then they wound up doing a great job of against TCU to start the season. They played a great game against Nebraska. So they're a good football team, and I think that they have a lot of potent weapons that can cause us a ton of challenges. So I don't know. They just might have gotten in a couple games here or there that they haven't won, but they're right in it every single week. 7-6 against UCLA at halftime, I believe it was. So we know we're going to have a great battle, especially on the road.
Of all those Colorado players that went in the portal, were a couple in the spring that are now here with Taylor in Montana. Have you had any talks with them about trying to not even think about what their time was there and just treat this as a regular game?
Yeah, you know, college football has changed so much. We had Manoa and Tia and Warnell and Irby last week that we had to have similar conversations with. You can keep kind of going backwards. You know, there's always going to be something, right, or someone that came from a certain school nowadays that you used to not have to deal with. So, yeah, we talk about it, and we try to not make it personal, not make it emotional. Just play football. Just go play a team. Go out there. Don't worry that you came from there. Don't worry about that you made a decision to go somewhere else, and just play ball. And I think if we could be focused and disciplined and playing ball and have 3 penalties again like we had last week, then we're doing it right. If we start getting silly and start doing some dumb things, then we got to clear that up.
So there's different types of it's personal?
There are plenty of different types, I guess. way to make sure that we take care of business in Boulder.
When Upshaw committed to you guys, one of the first things he did was tweeted the date of this game. And he is clearly excited about this game. Is there anything you can tell us about what happened with him at Colorado, that he wound up here, or just the whole situation?
Yeah, I didn't know that he tweeted that. No, I have no idea actually what happened to Colorado. I know him I heard things about Michigan, that was where most of my research was at that point in time. He was only at Colorado for a spring. So when he went into the portal, I called the guys that I know over at Michigan that he was at for his career, really, and where he got his degree. And just said, tell me about the guy. And then whatever he chose to do, why he chose to go in the portal after the semester or not, I don't really know. I never really asked him. He became available. He reached out. He wanted to become part of our program, wanted to, help us on the defensive line. He's done a fantastic job. I think he has 7.5 sacks on the year and has become a real disruptive pass rusher. So we're excited that he's on our team.
Now, let me digest everything Jeff Fish had to say. He was basically talking about Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes rebuilding a roster, how, it was a cap when he came, but then it wasn't a cap when Coach Prime did what he did. But make no excuses about it. That's irrelevant, bruh. We want to talk about the Upshaw situation because Upshaw tweeted the day he got to Arizona, the date of this game that is set for 11/11/2023. That's them facing the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, what makes this more interesting is that Armand Hawkins, y'all remember him, the former recruiter for the Colorado Buffaloes? He retweeted what he said a few days ago. Here go the tweet right here. Armand Hawkins tweeted out, "It's up and it ain't coming down. Hashtag it is personal, bro." What you mean? Dan Taylor Upshaw retweeted this exact tweet with his old tweet saying 11/11/23, grab your popcorn. So, bruh, it looked like the Arizona Wildcats in their feelings about this game, but I'm telling y'all right now, this game is finna be one of them ones. I mean, like that Colorado State type game. Bruh, y'all really think Coach Prime ain't seeing this? Y'all really think we ain't paying attention? See, you got me earlier because I didn't catch it, but thanks to the subscribers who sent me this, because it's finna go down, bruh. 11/11/23, Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes will be playing the Arizona Wildcats. And yes, this one is very personal. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to put it on blast. And until next time, shake the haters off. We coming. I'm out of here.
We ain't got tomorrow. We got now. Yeah. We ain't got next. We got now. We got now. We ain't coming no more. We here. Since y'all know we here, give me my theme music.